All right, let's go to this other issue. In Victoria, Melbourne's inner city council, the Council of Yarra, today announced that 20 different flags would be flown at its 3 town halls: Richmond, Collingwood and Fitzroy. I mean, this is the epicentre of woke in Melbourne if you're outside of Victoria. The council will fly, we're told, the intersex inclusive pride flag, the aromantic flag. This is a flag for people who are asexual, I'm told. The flag of the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic, even though there's no such officially recognised country, and a whole lot more. It's also revealed the Australian flag will be removed from the flagpole, and the 2 Indigenous flags will be flown at half-mast on 3 occasions a year: on Australia Day, on April 15, which is the anniversary of the Aboriginal deaths in custody report from many years back, and on the 26th of May, which is Sorry Day. This is absurd, but if it starts at the city of Yarra, it'll go around the country. Joining me now to discuss this, the spokesman from Council Watch, Dean Hurlston. Dean, I thought this must have been a very early or a very late April Fool's joke, but they're fair income, aren't they?
Unfortunately, Peter, they are 100% fair income. And, you know, what I think a lot of Victorians would like to see is where's the straight pride flag? Somehow straight people get lost in all of that. And as a gay man, I just don't understand any of this.
But we're flying flags for countries that, or so-called countries that aren't even recognised. We're flying flags for people who are asexual, and we have this almost shame about the flag that soldiers died under defending to keep us free.
Yeah, absolutely. The Australian flag is the one flag that we all want to actually see flying. And so for Yarra to take it down and replace it regularly, and then also to fly 20 other flags, this is just more evidence that councils, council officers, CEOs and executives are now the true woke brigade, wasting $12 billion of our money coming up with ridiculous policies when potholes are everywhere, streets are full of rubbish, and we can't get the basics done, Peter. They've lost their mind.
Well, I live adjacent to the city of Yarra. I'm in that city, though, for most of my shopping. I'd be there once a day at least. Now, this is the city, the local council, remind me if I'm wrong here, but this is the one that have started to charge residents on top of their rates for the basics like getting their bins collected.
Yes, what we know is they were not happy that rate capping stopped them from raising rates every year however they wanted. So they've now pushed their bin charges out separately, which means you can actually get a 30, 40, 50% increase if they decide to do so. This is just less service for more money and more gouging. And this is the same council that's about to put up a motion in a week's time and has had to shut its council meeting down from public gallery because it wants to put up a motion to support Hamas. These councils need a reality check, and we are absolutely bent on the 2024 elections, resetting the priorities of councils, getting them back to basics, holding them to account for public service standards, or throwing them and the executives out of office.
Hear, hear, Dean. I'll talk to you again on that push. I reckon most of my viewers have signed up to that already. Thank you for your time. I might add, and I'll say it again, they are the petri dish down here, some of these Melbourne councils. It will come your way. They were the first ones to ban Christmas, and look where we're up to.